welcome to the video guys, and today we are playing in the Master League with Mewtwo, Dialga and Snorlax. This team does pretty well against the Giratinas in the back, which is pretty common in the Master League. And if you want to see the real power of this team, stay tuned till the last game, which is very interesting. And let's get to the battles and see how the set goes. We are in a Mewtwo mirror match, and nowadays Mewtwo can be a double legacy with Side Strike and Shadow Ball. So generally what I do here is I charge up to a Shadow Ball because I'm still waiting on a Hundo Mewtwo to use my lead charge GM. So we let go of the Mewtwo of our own, which I think was a mistake because now we have a Dialga matchup to this Heatran, but we are able to land this Draco Meteor onto this Heatran, which did a lot of damage. We shield this flamethrower correctly, but now we are not able to farm down. We shield this Iron Head, which I guess was another mistake because now our Dialga is debuffed and we are out of shields as well. Now opponent comes in with Mewtwo. We take on this Side Strike with the Snorlax, but now the opponent comes in with Zekrom. Let's see if we are able to land this Earthquake, but I don't think why didn't we go for that? That should have been the play. But anyway, I think now basically it's a wrap because this Zekrom can do a lot of damage to both Mewtwo and Dialga. So let's see, we come in with Dialga, we go for this Iron Head. The opponent put shield. I tried to catch some move with the Mewtwo, but I think it's a wrap and GG's. Okay, so we are in a Mewtwo versus Dialga matchup, and in this match what I like to do is I like to charge up to a flamethrower and throw a Side Strike. Side Strike, even though resisted, do a lot of damage to this Dialga and it chunks away. We are able to go for another Side Strike which will not grab a shield, and now we can let go of the Mewtwo and we can come in with Dialga of our own to just farm down and get ahead on a bit of energy. The opponent comes in with Togekiss. We go for this Iron Head, which obviously most likely will be shielded, and now we switch to Snorlax, and most likely the opponent has a Giratina in the back since the opponent is not switching. So let's see how we like to play this out. We can only go for body slams because Earthquake would be resisted, and let's see, we going for another body slam which the opponent will not shield. I guess the opponent is out of shields at the moment, so it can get tricky. So opponent switches to Giratina, which we rightly predicted, and now but this Giratina would be able to land this Shadow Ball which would KO the Dialga, and yeah, basically it's a wrap. But still Snorlax can take on this Giratina like fairly good, and you can see how low we get this Giratina. So GG's. I guess we misplayed both the games, and I was still adapting to the Master League. So but these games are fairly pretty well played, so let's see how it goes. So it's a Groudon matchup, and unless we don't eat an Earthquake to the face, we can win this. So I thought that it was a bait, and I rightly don't shield, and now it's a very favorable match for us. We go for another Side Strike, and this will take down this Groudon, and the opponent comes in with Dialga and it tries to farm us down, but we are able to go for another Side Strike, and we switch to Dialga of our own to start chunking this Dialga away and to not give this Dialga opportunity to farm. We correctly shield this charge move, and we can go for Iron Head of our own, and we try to land this. Now we can just farm down this Dialga. We use our shield because we have almost charged up to a Draco Meteor, and Draco Meteor and any mon can just KO, and this Giratina is in a very bad position because we just Draco Meteor this one, and I think landing a Draco Meteor and Animon gives you a very positive feeling about doing PvP. So yeah, next matchup we are in a Kyogre match, and it's a playable matchup. I generally stay in this match because either we grab a shield or we can knock down the opposing Kyogre. So we go for another Side Strike. The opponent double shields the Kyogre and probably no, it doesn't farm us down. So the Kyogre, I don't know what the opponent play was here. To be honest, I think the opponent will try to go for a Blizzard, but he doesn't. It's too soon to be a Blizzard, so we don't shield. But we have to throw the Iron Head. No, we just farm down and we have a lot of energy onto this Dialga. We Draco Meteor the opposite Dialga, which will not KO, but we will farm down this opponent's Dialga, and we just start body slamming this opponent's Dragonite. And unless we do a massive misplay, then I think we can win this. Let's see how it goes. So we go for body slam. The Dragonite is pretty low and we can start chunking down. No, the Snorlax would be get a KO, and we just farm Dragon Breath down this opposing Dragonite. This is the most interesting match of the set, and pretty shortly you will see why. So we are in a Mamoswine matchup and it favors Mewtwo, and that's why I like Mewtwo Leads, because it can catch a lot of Pokemon off guard. So we opponent switches to Giratina, which is perfect for us, and we switch to Snorlax of our own, and this Giratina doesn't seem to be running Dragon Pulse, which seems to be even better. And now we land this Earthquake, and now the interesting thing starts, that we start to lag here and we are not able to do anything. I tried to switch to my mobile data as well, but we are stuck, and now we just restart the game in the hope that we haven't lost a lot of health on our Pokemons. So we this, as you can see, the Snorlax is still alive, and the Mamoswine will just avalanche us down, and we come back in. So we are in a bad shape. We don't know how much energy this Mamoswine has, but we still play it out. The opponent would shield this Side Strike, and we'll shield this avalanche because we don't want to lose this Mewtwo, because we can spam this Side Strike. So we already grabbed a shield earlier, so I think the opponent is shieldless, and this will take down this Mamoswine. The opponent will swap to Giratina. Giratina also has a lot of energy. It will land a Shadow Ball, but let's see what's in the back. It's an opposing Dragonite, and we go for the Iron Head, and this will not be enough to take down, but the opponent take down our Dialga, and we come back in with Mewtwo, and we just Side Strike down this, and we land a Side Strike onto this Giratina. So we still win even after getting a lot of lag. So that's why this Snorlax on the Giratina matchup is so good. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you like the videos and the content, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.